Now that we have you on the edge of your seat, it's time for the top 10 preseason plays of the week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It looks like the Admiral has the Spurs back on a steady course.
David over the head, slam dunk. 20 points now for David Robinson, and another assist.
At number 9, Michael Jordan picks up right where he left off last year, and that's not good news for the rest of the league.
Yes, the underhand in off the glass. MJ with 10.
It's time for the Shaq attack to debut in the countdown. At number 7, second-year man Rick Fox shows that his rookie year was no fluke.
Strong move by Fox as he overpowered Benoit and Krystkowiak.
And I bet you guys never thought you'd see this again.
Magic, oh look, bounce to Worthy. Doing a nice bounce pass to James Worthy, who is a big-time finisher.
At number 5, Robert Horry shows us why he's a rocket on the rise.
Up to Horry. That was planned from the top of the key. Horry gave him the signal by pointing up to the air.
Mark Jackson may miss New York, but he's not playing that way.
Look at that pass by Mark Jackson. Danny Manning.
Does Shawn Kemp ever get an opportunity to get into a countdown?
Inside, and Shawn Kemp tomahawks it home.
At number 2, the newest sun is burning down the house.
Oh, what a pass to Johnson to Barkley. Can't do it any better than that. Timeout, Ron Rothstein. You're able to lift the roof off this one.
Owner of this week's superior performance is Shaquille O'Neal, who's terrorizing opponents on both ends of the floor.
A major league block by Shaquille. Look at end-to-end heroics of the Shaq monster. People just got their money from him.
It's showtime and it's competition time. And if you'd like to join the best players from the NBA in Salt Lake City for the 43rd All-Star Game, then listen up. The game is being played on the 21st of February, and if you know your NBA basketball, you could be there courtside to enjoy the action. We'll have a grand prize draw of weekly competition winners with the chance of winning 2 flights to Salt Lake City, courtesy of American Airlines, official sponsors of the NBA. Each week, a top NBA player will ask you a question, and if you have the right answer, then you stand to win a weekly prize of some fabulous NBA gear. Plus, your name will go forward into the hat for the grand prize draw on the 31st of January. So, if you know your NBA basketball, you could be in Salt Lake City this February for the 43rd All-Star Game, courtesy of American Airlines and, of course, Screen Sport. And keep watching during the regular season for further updates and more information. Since making this program, Magic Johnson has had a change of heart and has once again announced his retirement from the game. Johnson said he made the decision because of continuing controversies surrounding his comeback. The majority of players and coaches had welcomed his return, but there were a few who'd expressed concern that they might become infected by Johnson's AIDS virus during the course of the rough and tumble of game days.
I know a lot of you want to know that, but HIV virus. My wife is fine, she's negative, so no problem with her. I plan on going on, living for a long time, bugging you guys like I've always have. So you'll see me around. I plan on being with the Lakers in the league. Hopefully David will have.
He'd been promised $14 million for playing 1 season, but will end his NBA career having played 5 preseason games for the Lakers this year. So this time it really is goodbye. Screen Sports' first game from the NBA is a big one as the defending champion Chicago Bulls take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs won't be easy opponents for the Bulls, a fact not lost on Scottie Pippen.
Cleveland's still a strong team. You never can count them out. They got a real big lineup. They're real strong. Got shot blockers. With Pride, probably one of the quickest guards in the game. Great shooter. can't say enough about their team. They're real fundamentally sound.
Coach Phil Jackson also has the greatest respect for the Cavaliers.
Well, we think that the Cleveland Cavaliers will be a very good team. Last year they played the first month without Mark Price. This year they have Mark Price start the season. They made an additional signing of Gerald Wilkins. I think they've helped themselves out considerably.
So the countdown to the new NBA season is on in earnest. You'll see all the big names, the great plays, and the very best matches over the coming months here on Screen Sport. Plus, of course, extensive coverage of the playoffs and the NBA Finals. It promises to be a great season, and where better to watch it than on Europe's #1 basketball channel.
Watch the magic of the NBA. So watch the European Sports Network.